Why do you try a hobby, and suddenly it becomes your entire personality? You buy the gear, you watch 47 videos, you imagine your future life around it, and 2 weeks later, you never touch it again. This isn't laziness, and it's not just ADHD, it's something deeper. When most people try a hobby, it's just a hobby. When you try a hobby, it's a possible life. You're not learning guitar. You're imagining who you'd be if guitar was your thing. Confident, disciplined, interesting. Because here's the real question underneath it. Could this finally be the version of me that fits? That's the hook, not the hobby, the identity. We're all secretly looking for our tribe, our thing, the place where we belong without trying. And when something gives us even a small spark, a compliment, a moment of competence, a feeling of flow, we grab it hard because we're hungry. And hunger creates distortion. The more desperate you are to find your thing, the more your brain convinces you you've found it. That's not passion. That's cognitive bias. Here's where ADHD makes it worse. ADHD brains are more emotionally reactive. Excitement hits harder. The vision feels bigger. The fantasy becomes intoxicating. You're not just trying yoga. You're imagining moving to Bali and becoming a wellness instructor. And for a moment, it feels real. It feels like you've finally found yourself. But you didn't. You found a dopamine spike attached to an identity fantasy. And when the excitement drops, the identity collapses with it. Here's the uncomfortable truth. You don't actually want the hobby. You want to stop feeling like the person who never sticks to anything. You want proof that you're capable, that you're not broken, that this time will be different. So you go all in. Because if it's your identity, you won't quit. Right? Wrong. Because identity built on excitement burns fast. The brightest flame dies first. The real skill ADHD brains need isn't controlling negative emotion. It's controlling positive emotion. Managing excitement. That's the part nobody teaches. When something feels amazing, you assume it must be destiny. It's not destiny. It's a spike. And if your behavior depends on excitement, your consistency disappears when excitement fades. That's why you start strong and disappear quietly. Now here's the deeper layer. Why are you so desperate to find your thing anyway? Because your current identity doesn't feel solid. And identity is built from emotional experiences. If your early experiences were getting in trouble, being called lazy, feeling behind, not fitting in, then your identity forms around that. So of course you're searching. You're trying to overwrite the narrative. But identity isn't built in a weekend. It's built in small, boring repetitions. The 45-minute walk to the grocery store. The uncomfortable consistency. The hard things you don't post about. Hard became something we avoid. But biologically, humans grow through difficulty. Muscles strengthen under resistance. Discipline strengthens under friction. And identity strengthens under repetition, not excitement. So what do? Stop turning hobbies into identities. Let hobbies be hobbies. And build identity through small, daily actions. Instead of asking, is this my thing? Ask, who do I want to be today? Someone who reads 10 pages. Someone who practices 15 minutes. Someone who keeps their word for one day. Identity isn't discovered. It's constructed, slowly, quietly, without a personality shift every 7 days. And once you understand that, you stop searching for your life. And you start building it. If this hit, comment steady. And subscribe if you want more psychology that actually explains your behavior instead of shaming it.